The different types of plate tectonics are divergent, convergent, and transform plate boundaries. To start off, divergent plate boundaries are when two oceanic plates pull away from each other, forming new crusts from molten rock. This type of boundary causes low-magnitude earthquakes that are a result of the stretching and fracturing of the crust as they pull apart. An example of this is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. There are many examples of convergent plate boundaries. In general, it's when two plates come together which lead to the edges of the plates buckling and forming mountains or bending down to form trenches. The first example is oceanic convergent plate boundaries. The denser plate subducts and slides under the less dense plate, and the older one is the one that subducts in this scenario. At the subduction zones, trenches form along with common, deep, powerful earthquakes, and volcanoes are often found as they are the result of subduction where magma is released, rising to the surface, creating a volcano. Oceanic continental plate boundaries, when the two plates will meet causing the oceanic plate to subduct, which results in a trench being formed. There's also volcanic activity along these subduction zones as well. The oceanic crust is forced down below Earth's mantle and melts, creating a cycle between convergent and divergent plates. When it comes to forming and losing the Earth's crust, powerful earthquakes are found along the deep subduction zones. An example of this is the Pacific Ring of Fire. The last type of convergent boundary is a continental convergent boundary. When the two plates collide, it leads to the buckling and crumpling of the crust when the two plates have the same density, leading to the formation of large mountain ranges like the Himalayas because neither plate will subduct. The last type of plate boundary is a transform plate boundary, when two plates slide past each other, moving in reverse direction, disrupting what's on top. The plates grind across each other, creating a linear fault or an undersea canyon. They experience common earthquakes as the crust cracks and breaks, not creating or destroying. An example of this is the San Andreas Fault.